Slay it, babies. Hello, replay
Forgot my
watchers.
fan.
Yeah, right. Substitute fan. Anybody watching this, please don't forget to give us a thumb. Hype us if you can. We like to get hyped. Oh, and we're coming on. And leave a comment because we pick names from the comments and you get a chance on the next week for 10 entries into the monthly appreciation gift away. Okay, saying all that. Can you guys see us in the chat?
Oh, mine's in an ad now, so we should be popping up
Oh,
anytime.
all right. So we're almost in the chat. What am I doing here? There we go. Doing putting the fan funding thing back so I can keep track of that. Let me look past my phone. Hello, lovelies. All right. I had to pull this back up to the front so I could do the howdy doos. Anyway, hello, everybody. And thanks so much for coming here on our Wheel of Winnings Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
Hey, screenshot. Hey, yeah, that's what it is. So today, as every Wednesday so far, till further notice, is every super chat, super sticker, and each gifted memberships get an entry into tonight, and then whoever gets picked gets the wheel and gets to pick or choose perhaps an item. Not everything you could pick, but you do need to be here to win. Just throwing that out
Because
there.
there's options, we need to ask you questions.
Yeah, because some stuff you got to pick. So that's one of the caveats. Anyway, so that's just letting you know that. I want to do the howdy do's. I'm a little cold and under the weather. It was a beautiful fall day today. Let's see. We said hello to Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Dawn, I sent you a package. I went to the post office yesterday, folks. So you got some people got some stuff coming. Ms. Monica, hello, Mary Wench. And Oodles Vicky, good to see you. And Denise Lee, thank you guys for coming in and seeing us and hanging out. Hello, my little goblin. And let's see who else is here. Hello, Jeanette. Good to see. Thank you for the DAN. I'm getting like you. I swear we're switching personalities. Now I'm dyslexic. Hello, Jeanette. Thank you for leaving your DNA. Hello, Mimi. Mimi Tammy's here. And let's see who else. Janice Ufer. I didn't mail yours out because I got it late, so I will mail your package out the next mailing, which will be soon. Hello, Magic Frog Crochet. I missed your crochet and scary stories today, but I would like to watch it on the replay. So there's that. Hello, D Yummy Elmo. Rebecca McCauley's in the house. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Yarn Barf. Good to see you, Yarn Barf. Hope you're well. Oh, look at Rusty Blades is in the house. Barbara Bodine is here to see us. Hello, Carrie. How are you? I hope you got your yarn and you like it. Bendy Jendy Reeves is in the house. Let's see who else we got here. Hello, Queen Bridget and prayers. And we're so glad that everything turned out okay. You had a lot of prayers coming your way, girlfriend. Hello, Lana Nana Banana and Rainbow Denise is here. Hello, Leslie's crocheting in her corner again. And it's a Granny D raid. Always thanking Granny for that. We always appreciate that. And we've got Mariana. Okay, so Mariana, your name is already written down because of last week. Linda Fisk's name is already written down for tonight for an entry. Also, AZ Bonnie. AZ Bonnie sent a super thanks. So her name is written down for tonight. And Janice Ufer, that's what it is. That's what I needed to tell you is last week you left a super chat. I think I missed it. So I put you down for tonight's. That's what I wanted to tell you. It wasn't about the mail. That's Lori's Stories is the mail. Hey, I'm doing pretty good for an old lady with no memory. Hello, Heidi B. Thank you for being. Hello, Mom B. Noelle Doulafleur. There you go. Lori Stories is here. Lori, your package will be sent out because I wanted just to make sure that I had the right address. And we'll get it out to you soon. Let's see. Hello, Carly Creates is here. And hello, Valley of the Dawns is in the house. Hello, Pause Heidi. Jennifer Redgate. Oh my goodness, you guys. Kendra. Hello, Kendra. Hello, Lexi. And let's see who else. Oh my gosh, Lana Nana Banana. And Marie Simpson, we're so glad. Is it okay if I share your personal business? Let me write Lana Nana Banana down. I'm gonna say your name when I do write your names down, so that so that Rusty and also I see there's more. I'm gonna get to it as I'm going, but I want to just to make sure that I do remember that I wrote your name down. But Marie is home from the hospital, so that is beautiful, wonderful news. And she's going to go visit Pauline, so she's going to send hugs and love from all of us to Pauline. Hello, Karen. And Tammy Laplo. I was going to say Lapla. Yeah. It's one of those days, but it's always one of those days. I still have to chase chickens. They're all running around the house. There's Grandy Day. Hello, Sandy Dandy. Hello, Zoila. And thank you, Denise Lee and Heidi Paws. Let me write that down. And Pause, Heidi. Thank you very much for these. We do appreciate it. It does help. Let's see. Linda Fisk. I already told you. Linda, you had a package coming, but I also ordered the dye. So once that comes, I will dye you your yarn. Okay. And then we got, oh my gosh, thank you again, Mariana and Mimi. Mariana, Mimi, Tammy, thank you so much. So appreciated. Oops, I'm dropping my papers here. Let's see, did I get everybody? And if I missed you, it's never intentional. I think I got oh, there we go. Mariana, again, thank you. And there is a word of the day, but once I'm done saying the howdy do's and housekeeping, we'll get to the stories. And I think I'm almost to the end. Oh, Lori Story. Thank you, Lori. Lori, you're the one that I had to make sure I had the right address. And I'm looking for, if you see Michelle Romano in the chat, let me know, because I need to give her some information. I don't have her email. Oh, there she is. Michelle Romano. Hello. Perfect. Michelle, your package that I mailed out like last month just came back to me. It's been sitting in your building because I didn't have a apartment number. Insufficient stuff. So if you could email me your apartment number, I will remail it out to you. I felt so bad about that because they held on to it. I just got it yesterday. So that was one that I wanted to. And hello, Arrow Lover. And 28 months, Yarn Barf. Thank you so much. Karen W. Hello. Kirsten Amstead. It's good to see you, girlfriend. Oh, who made your vest?
Mama G did. I wrote it in the chat.
Oh, okay. I didn't get there yet. I'm working on it, folks. I'm getting old. Yarn Barf. I got to write her name down. Let's see who else. Oh, Linda Fisk. I got to write her name down. I'm saying it only because I want to make sure the mods know, because whenever I'm doing this by myself, I'm going to need the mods to help me. Oh, that went to an ad.
She'll always say the name out loud when she's writing it down. So if you see one and she doesn't say the name,
or at least mailed it.
Unit 862 for Michelle Parmigiano.
Oh, okay. I'm going to write it down right here. Unit 862. All right. Awesome. I'll get that back out to you. I can't believe they held on to it. I mailed that out in September. Hello, Flower Tammy Flower. I started writing your name down here. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh, hello, Mandy. Thank you for coming. And thank all of you guys, man. We appreciate it so very, very much. Cindy Lou Hoolicious. Hello, hello, hello. Jessica Johnson. Hello, Lisa Giles. Hello, guys. Oh my gosh. Hello, Snail. Snail, I sent you something, right? Yeah, I think so. Did I miss anybody? I said Rainbow Denise. I'll say it again just in case. And I made it to the bottom. Look at that. Only took a few minutes. And if anybody comes, I'll try. And Mandy Loinbrine, as we like to call you. All right. Oh my gosh, Lisa is your mom? Oh, well, hello, Mom. You raised a beautiful daughter. You did a good job. Kudos to you. Pat yourself on the back. All right, let me make sure I got everybody from here. Linda Fisk.
Welcome to this wonderful community.
Yes, welcome in. Yeah. we accept everybody here and we don't tolerate rudeness. So that's the only two things that, be yourself and just be kind. That's all. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we love her. So we're very happy that you birthed her. Thank you for that. Anyway, I'm trying a new hairstyle only because that's what happened. But I was watching a guy doing hair and showing like how to do with the thin hair, and he goes like, "Oh, put it to the side." But I did that also because I have a cowlick over here, and that's where I should probably just make my part, even though you got bunny ears. But whatever. Okay, that's it. I'm done. All right. So Rusty, go for it. Then we're doing housekeeping now.
So for housekeeping, for the enter-me's, I just want to make sure everyone fully understands this. Some people don't like to enter for chances to win, which is totally up to them. That's
Yeah.
fine. But if you don't write something along the lines of the word enter, so I know you want to be entered, we assume that you are just supporting the channel by commenting on old videos. So
Yes.
make sure that you do write the word enter of some form in
Yeah.
your comments on our month or older videos to
Month
be
or older.
entered into
Yeah.
the Enter-Me. We've
I
got a
do. I
list of
do.
people so far.
Yeah. I like
And
what Oodle said was funny. I forgot what she said. Yeah.
yeah, as long as we know that you're making a comment to have you be
Sandy, thank
entered,
you so
thank
much.
you. This way we know to put you down. And because it's the month of Halloween, All Hallows
Yes.
Eve, the veil, we will be picking multiple winners from that. And some of the prizes will, in fact, be physical prizes, not just entries. Some will be entries, but some will also be physical prizes.
Yeah.
So just wanted to make sure everyone understood that. I'm fairly certain Mama G is going to pick the winners on the Wednesday, the 29th, but I'm not there that day. So we might push just the Enter-Me ones to Saturday, which I will be
Okay.
there.
That would be smart. Yeah. That'd be too much for me,
So
I think.
we might do that on Saturday. So all she has to worry about is the wheel and the end of the month stuff. And if anything she can't get to, and we'll just do it on Saturday.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you guys know we're good for it. Yeah, we're good for it.
Fingers crossed. People asked about it. That will be the last live that I'm missing because I can't handle the Aldi's job. It's making my body in way too much pain. It's not fit for me. I didn't have enough job expectations and explanation about the job prior to working. So I did put in a notice, especially because I'm already multiple steps into getting this post office job, which is a dream job. The only downfall of this job is that I have to not buy all the stamps because I love the new stamps when they come out. There's Goodnight Moon book stamps. I loved that book.
Oh, that's
I've
the
wanted
best
to
book.
buy it every time I drop off packages, but I don't need more stamps. So in Helix, thank you. I'll check out what you sent me after the live. But yeah, so fingers crossed. I'm really hoping for that. But
we did get a package from Arrow Lover. Speaking of the post office, Arrow Lover sent a package. I opened this part, but I didn't open up the package, so I don't know. I saw the thank you and the chicken earrings, but I didn't open it to see what it is. So I'm excited. We'll open that tonight. I'm excited, and she's here. So yeah.
I don't have much for housekeeping. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about before I get into clues for the word of the day?
Housekeeping. The only thing that I wanted to say was, okay, so I did write Janice Ufer. I wrote that down. I think I forgot a super chat from you from Saturday. So I put you for today. Linda Fisk, Mariana was put from last week's after we picked into this one. And then AZ Bonnie left a super thanks. So her name was written down for tonight. Those I just want to make sure. Then Michelle Romano, I got her apartment number. That was important. Marie Simpson, I wanted to let everybody know that she's home. Thank God.
Excite.
Yeah. So I could take Linda and Mariana's name off and just throw you across the room. That was a bad throw. Never going to be a pitcher for the Yankees. Oh, Kendra, thank you so much. Kendra, did you get your package? Happy belated birthday. And I just saw who just came in. I just saw somebody that came in. that I missed. I got to use two
Did you
hands
get
to.
Kendra down? I didn't
Yeah,
hear you. Did you
Kendra,
get Kendra?
thanked her. I didn't. You're going to the cabin Friday and taking the dogs. Oh, that's going to be fun. I love that. Pinko Pal. That's who I didn't say hi to. Hello, Pinko Pal.
I've always wanted a job at the post office, so this is very exciting for me.
Yeah. Yeah. And we love the people around here that are post office people. Hello, CC
And I'll
Ames.
say, when I get this post office job, that's my career and I'll stay there. That's it. That's where I work, other than moving to closer post office when it becomes available.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yes, that's going to be my forever job when I get it.
When? Yes. She's got it. Just a matter of when's the first time you got to go. Oh, the only other thing for housekeeping that I wanted to say is to remind you guys, if you weren't here on whatever the last day that we were here, today's Wednesday, so Saturday. Hello, sweet tea. Being that we have the Rainbow Cats membership, we have a Black Cat membership, we have a Supported Friends membership. Supported Friends it's 99 cents. You get an entry into the monthly appreciation. Black Cats and Rainbow Cats have their own, they have a cat colony giveaway, and the Black Cats get 1 entry, Rainbow Cats get 6 entries. So they get their own giveaway, but also
And
they
entries into the end of the month
they
appreciation.
also get entries
Finish that
into
sentence.
the monthly appreciation gift away. The Rainbow Cats, we've been really slacking on doing things for the Rainbow Cats. So what we decided this month, spur of the moment on Saturday, was, and we picked the names we write all the names on the 15th, but this is going to be an exception for this. If you become a Rainbow Cat before the 28th of this month, and there's only a few people, you get a chance to be entered to win. It's fingering weight, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, fingerling weight, as Dee wants us to call it, because it cringes her out. Over 1,313 yards. Hello, Lydia. Lydia, my girlfriend named Lydia. Look at this humongolicious tank of loveliness. Purples, greens, blues, specks of black, just really, really gorgeous. Again, it's over 1,300 yards of fingerling weight. Okay. That is going to be an exclusive giveaway just for Rainbow Cats. Okay. Cause that's just we just want to thank you because it's a little more money a month, and just want to thank you for that. And we really
Ooh,
been slacking.
hefty.
Hefty Hanks.
Hefty
Hefty,
Hanks.
hefty,
That's such a
hefty
better
Hanks.
word.
I like that. Yeah, Hefty Hanks.
I'm writing it
Super.
down.
Write it down. Write that down. Hefty Hanks. I'm writing it down. I'm going to write it right on here. I'm going to write it right on the paper.
And I'm also writing down random rusty reward for Helix.
Oh, did she come up with Hefty Hanks? I missed it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Helix, because that's perfect. Hefty, hefty, hefty Hanks. All right. So I just want to always point that out. We'll show that.
Hi,
So
Diane.
you do. Hello, Diane, with 2 N's.
Major Mod.
Oh, that's right. Major Mod. We're going to nickname you Major
Mod.
Mod. You got your nickname. Rusty came up with it. Major Mod. All right. So that's the hefty Hank. Hefty
Right,
Hank.
it's perfect.
It is perfect. Yeah.
Oh, don't be sorry. You're barely late. You're always on time. Whenever you
You
get
should
here is
be
when you're supposed
sorry.
to be here. So you're always on time.
What the hell were you doing besides being here? Hello, Beth. You should be here. I don't want to hear the excuses. Okay. So that's pretty much, and Granny D, of course, we love you, woman. All right. I think that's it for, yeah, that's it for my shenanigans.
Okay, so I think everyone here knows what the word of the day is, but real quick, just in case, I give 3 or more short stories, short stories, and I say the word of the day twice while I say them. I will say the short stories have to do with our vendor show. After I do these bullet notes, later in the live, we'll have more information about the vendor show. So these are just little bits, little snidbits, kind of like when you open an article and it gives you like the 3 bullet points and then goes into the article. That's kind of what we're doing. So this is going to be a fun story for you to hear the full details later, but there was a little girl that wanted to buy one of the mystery bags that I made for it, which I made them more geared towards kids. It was more kiddo type things than anything, just in case if there was kiddos. But I gave her an extra bag. So when she first came up and she was looking at everything, and I saw her eye on our table when she was with her mom, and then she finally got to come to our table, and she handed me a $10 bill, and I was doing them for $5. And then I was like, well, did you want 1 bag or 2? And she's like, oh, just 1, please. And then when she was contemplating between 2 bags, and when she paid for 1, I just handed her the other one. So she got an extra bag, which there's more stories about that later. There was another little girl that Mama G gifted a couple of the scrunchies to, which is a cute story about that too. We'll get into later, but the 2 girls shared their gifts. So on the other side, unbeknownst to us, we learned about it later from the mom. They were sharing stuff that they each got, which was super cute. But then let's talk about when we first got there. So when you get to a vending show, you go, you find your table with smaller stuff, and then you go back out to the car with whoever you're working with, and you get the rest of the boxes and things, and you keep bringing them in. You don't have to do anything else. You just keep getting all of your stuff to the table. So we get our first round in, and then I'm like, all right, let's get more of the boxes. And I start walking outside because, I'm on a mission to get all the stuff
you're in the car.
And I turn around and there's no Craig. There is no Mama G. No one's behind me. So I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll just get more of the boxes and go in. And when I walk back in, Mama G's talking to somebody next to us, which we're going to be next to them for the next 4 hours. You're going to have plenty of time to talk after we're set up. And Craig's helping a stranger. So I was like, typical both of you. Typical both of you. Mama G's already talking and Craig's helping a stranger.
I loaded the car. I feel like
I got most of the stuff out of the car.
I was going to say, I feel like because I loaded the car, I got out of having to put the car in. That's my justification.
But so that was amusing. I mean, it was fine. It's not like it was a big deal. We had a whole hour to get set up. I wasn't upset about it by any means. I was just like, typical you two.
Yeah, just immediately socializing.
And
Craig was helping. Yeah, Greg was helping the lady next to us trying to put this hanging thing that attaches to the table, and then the lady next to me like, oh, because actually Emily introduced me to her, so she started talking to me, and she's a neighbor. Where do I live? Where does she live? And that kind of conversation, and I felt like I couldn't walk away. So
So in those 3 bullet points, which, like I said, we have more to talk about the vending show, but in those 3 bullet points I just gave, the word of the day has been said thrice now, if not more. So feel free to start guessing, and we'll always give you another clue, and then we will let you know before we actually pick it exactly what the word is, so everyone has a chance to put it in. So don't worry if you don't get it. It just helps generate good chat for us or any content creator. The chat is good.
Yeah, that's why we do the word of the day, because it's fun, but it also generates comments. But you could also drop your links, pick one another up at any time, except for when we're doing whatever. We'll tell you if you can't drop it. Always feel comfortable to drop your links and always pick each other up and show the Yarnalicious love. Hello, Renelle. Okay.
Yeah, typical Tammy. So the vending show went really good. We met a lot of people. We handed a lot of cards out with our YouTube handle on it. We made some money, which is awesome.
We're 5 away from 4,500.
So it was definitely a fun time. So let me elaborate on the kiddo story real quick. So the 2 different kiddos, the one that bought the mystery bags and I gave her an extra one, and then the one that got gifted a few scrunchies. The one that got gifted a few scrunchies, she came over to the table and she was definitely on the shyer side. And she came over a couple times and she was looking at the scrunchies, and Mama G was like, "You can just have some if you would like a few." And she
Yeah.
has three. Looking through them, and she ends up with three in her hand. And she looks up at Mama Jean. She's like, "Well, how many can I take?" And Mama Jean's like, "However many you want." She's like, "Is three okay?" And we're like, "Of course, of course." Oh, hi, Rudy. Of course. So she
Rudy,
walks
hello.
back over to her mom's table, and her mom hands her money. So she comes back over to our table, and Mama G refuses the money, which put the kiddo in this like situation. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Carrie.
thank you very much, Carrie.
Would you have to asking about how to upgrade? So we'll talk about that in a second.
Oh, okay.
That's what the comment was. So
Oh,
then, so she ended up going back over to the table, and then the little girl, the other girl that bought the mystery bags, came over and was just like, "I love these mystery bags. Can I get more? I would like to buy. I would like to buy another one." And Craig sitting next to me is like, "That's a really cool necklace." And she goes, "It was in the bag." So as she was opening, now she's got the necklace on. Then the next time, now she's got the headpiece on. So she was just adding all the stuff she was getting
yeah.
from the bag
She was
to
very
her.
excited about, she got some stuff that really applied that she liked. So it was, yeah, she was thrilled. And
Yeah, it was very adorable.
it's tough because the kids that are children of the vendors, you know, there it's hard at any vending event when you have kids with you. And these were like, preteens, and they're walk around a few times, and what are they going to do? So we've often done that when we ever did vending events, is always have stuff, and we know who the kids are because they're with the parents, and
Yeah.
make it super special because we know how it's tough, they get bored.
So she ended up buying, and mind you, these mystery bags were nothing
Thank
special.
you,
It was just
Leslie.
little things that I had
14.
that I can give. So when she came up and bought another mystery bag, I handed her one, and then I handed her a second one, and her face just lit up. And when she
Yeah.
turned around, Mama G was walking back to the table, so Mama G got to see how excited her
Her
face
just
was. But I think it
yeah.
was really sweet that when later on, nearing the end of the event, the mom came over and was thanking us for that, and was telling us how the girls were trading things. So the one that bought the
That's
mystery
cute.
bags got one of the scrunchies, and the one that got the scrunchies got some of the stuff from the mystery bags. And I told him, like, that's wonderful. One of the things that we talk about all the time in our community
Thank
is
you, Denise.
sharing is caring. So the fact that they did that
Yeah.
naturally without even knowing that that's one of our favorite aspects of
Yeah.
this was absolutely spectacular.
Hello, Denise, and thank you. It's 19 super chats, super stickers so far. Got good odds for the wheel of winnings.
So real quick before I get to more about what was happening at the vending event, um, upgrading.
Moonlight Tracy.
Isn't it just for upgrading? Isn't it just is it the dollar sign, or is it something else? It's been so long I
Yeah.
can't remember.
I do remember. I just realized this now, that you might not be able to upgrade if you already are something. I'm not sure. Does anybody in the chat know that?
Well, you
If
have to
you're
be able to upgrade.
but
People have done it before.
you might not be able to change it until your membership elapses. Okay.
I don't think that's
Thank you,
accurate.
Oodles. Thank you, Oodles Vicky.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I don't
you
know.
just have to go to where you become a member and you just pick your new membership. So feel free to correct us in the chat, because clearly we don't know.
We don't know. Yeah, we're not going to give you misinformation.
Yeah, we'll figure that out throughout the chat, but we'll make sure we get that.
How come
Mimi's
this is?
saying on a phone you can upgrade, so maybe it's on the phone and
Oh,
not as
we got.
much.
Thank you, Helix.
Did you see the new ones coming up?
Yeah, and then Mandy. This is great. Thank you, Mandy. Thank all of you guys. Thank you guys just for being here and giving us a thumb and always
That's what
being
I
so
thought. It just
supportive.
prorated it for the rest of the month if you upgrade.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure how that worked. Okay. Maybe if you downgrade, you have to wait till your membership goes out. That might be what it is. So upgrading you can do, downgrading maybe not. It will prompt you to upgrade. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I have no idea how that works. All right, so yeah, Craig is there. I don't know if he's making any noise, but Craig is home right now. And
He's somewhere.
yeah, he was in the
He's either
kitchen.
in the kitchen being really quiet or he's outside somewhere doing something.
Oh, 9 months, Arrow Lover. I can't wait. I'm gonna open your earrings. Thank you so much,
Tap C
Linda.
Perks. Do you see Linda?
Yes, tap C Perks. Look at Linda's comment, and as I write her name down, you're number 23.
Rebecca, here's a clue. Rebecca, it's Craig with a C.
His name is Craig, Rebecca.
Greg and Craig sound very familiar.
Yeah,
Similar, so that makes sense.
our male person's name is Greg, but we had that dilemma. We didn't know if it was Craig or Greg, but then we finally, after months, figured it out. Thank you, AZ Bonnie. I'm going to tell all y'all your numbers. So, yeah, everybody got it now.
No worries at all. No worries.
We're the worst at keeping secrets, man. Oh, crazy.
So before I get to my favorite part of the
thank you, Renell. Thank you, Oodles.
Right. We had the people next to us have an art gallery that is Ella Thompson, and it's Ella Thompson Art on Facebook. They were so cool. Like they had the energy of like future Craig and I. And they're
I walked in and looked at this lady and I was like, oh my God, same exact hippie vibe, man. Like we just connected. Oh, Diane Sassafras, thank you so much. Go ahead.
But yeah, so they had amazing energy. Their art is very cool. Craig bought
thank you, Sandy,
a magnet of one of the paintings that had a bunch of Bigfoots in it. So there was a main Bigfoot and then there was a bunch of other hidden Bigfoots. I still haven't found them all. So we're definitely going to go visit their art gallery soon. I'm very excited about that.
Craig, keep saying my name. My power is growing. Craig just commented in the chat.
Well, Craig, your name might be being typed a lot in here because of reasons.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that the gentleman that hello,
Brad.
The gentleman that
rewrote Island.
I had OCD. I had to pull this off immediately. It's just yeah. That last one I want to make sure I got Kim G. And thank you, Sandy Dandy's a new member to the family. Kim G. That the gentleman that's the artist. I forgot what tribe he's from. He's full-blooded Native American.
Umanda?
Onanda tribe. That's what it was, the Onanda tribe. And his paintings, he does acrylic paintings, and he has wolves and his wife. Hello, K-Crab.
Yeah, they were so cool.
Craig. Yeah, I mean, they live really close, too. I mean, from here, like less than 5 minutes. So we're totally going to go visit and hang out with them. Total people I would totally chill with. But he has stories in his painting. Besides hiding Where's Waldo pictures, his stories, he was showing me the paintings. He's like, well, this is what she's doing here. And then this is what's going on here. And I was like, wow, it was really, I said, seeing it and then hearing the story behind it is fabulous.
Denise said, I'm saying this out loud so you can hear it too, Craig. Denise said, I feel like Craig's a cartoon villain and his powers are growing.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Beth. I think it was Beth that, yep. Oh, Doneen, 12 months. Beth is 15 months. You guys rock. Diane is six months. I'm 9 months. It's upside down my brain. Did
you get Tracy's super chat?
I did not see that, but I trust you, Tracy. I'm writing your name down for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, you could super chat on any video, guys. That's not for just us, anybody, people that you like. I always, if I could just do this quick, is especially if you're watching a tutorial, a free tutorial, I like to leave them super chats, thanking them because it's like a free pattern. Okay, so just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, you could super chat. I didn't see it, but I believe I trust you. I believe you.
Did you get Leslie's?
And Leslie, oh, it's for Rebecca. Rebecca McCauley. All right, so I'm going to write Rebecca McCauley. Thank you. That's very
Okay, now
nice to pay it forward.
while these two people were really cool, I need to tell you about Craig and I's new grandma. We haven't asked her if she'll be our grandma yet, but something
But
tells
she
me she
will.
will. And
Dee.
yes, I did buy something. I only bought one thing, and I'm very excited about it, but I'm going to show you my other versions of it before I show you the one I bought from this lady named Mara Frayne or Fane. And she
Hi, Rosa.
is a seasons life coach that also like connects with energies, does crystal gridding. She was selling selenite. That's one of my favorite stones because, and selenite, it's a luminous crystal, and I'll show you some of the ones I already owned. It's a luminous crystal. It can charge, it can cleanse and charge any other crystal. It can clear energies and blockage. It promotes spiritual growth. It's a protective stone, creating a safe and peaceful environment while warding off harmful energies. It could be used in meditation, as a wand, or placed around the home to foster a peaceful atmosphere and protect against any sort of negativity. But see how it like just takes the light in?
It's beautiful.
This one
You're
called for me from a shop when I was standing in, and I couldn't even see it. I was just standing. I kept walking around this little shop, and I kept stopping at this one spot, but nothing in my eye level was what I wanted. And then I just kind of was like, huh. And I bent down and looked at the very bottom shelf, and this was sitting here. This was before the vending show.
yeah.
This is actually the very first piece of selenite I ever got. But this amazing lady, Mara, my soon to be, oh, and then here's one Craig got me. Lady Mara, my soon to
You're a little
be
blurry and glitchy,
adopted.
just saying. I just letting you know that you're a little blurry and glitchy, so
Okay.
go slow showing.
So this one Craig got me. And yeah, don't put them in water. But what I got from Mara is this. Look at it. It's huge.
Wow. It's like a magic wand.
I was going to hold it for a second because I'm glitchy.
Oh my gosh, Tracy has a selenite box. She uses it for her crystals.
Oh,
That's got to be incredible.
but yeah. Hematite's another great one.
I like
Yeah,
hematite
and this
also.
wasn't that expensive at all. This was $15 for a
Wow.
giant chunk of selenite.
Yeah. No, amazing's the right word. Yeah.
So I will be, so when I was talking to this lady, Mara, my soon to be new grandma,
She was so sweet.
she does crystal gridding. And when she was explaining it to me, basically what you do is you go to her studio, which is in her house, and you pick she has a ton of stones. You pick the ones you like, and then you lay down and you talk to her about what your intentions are. And then you lay down and she places them on your different chakras and areas where anyone that knows crystals knows the concept of they tell you where they want you to go. They tell you if you want them. She places them on you to help heal and balance your energies. They're not that fragile now. So at some point in the near future, I'm going to go visit this human whom is legally blind. And when I was
Yes.
standing right in front of her, she couldn't see. Yeah, feel free to type your favorite stones. I love reading that.
Yeah.
She
I'm looking
couldn't
at the
see
stones.
my face.
Yeah.
So when she came over to our table, she was looking at it and I knew she couldn't see what it was. So I just started giving her audible descriptions of everything that was on her table. So she at least had an idea. I was like, so we make these notebooks. So some of them have little cats on them. Some of them have little witchy things. We've got these few notion pouches. So I explained everything to her so that she was able to,
Does Diane?
in a sense, be able to be part of our table, even though she couldn't um, even though she couldn't actually see it.
Amethyst. I love amethyst. That's my first
Oh
stone.
yeah, the selenite bed that you said. Thank you. I do have pieces of that. That's in a special spot, and it didn't want to be
Yeah.
taken away
I
from it, so
still
that's why that's not being
I still
shown.
have your
I
stones.
asked if they wanted to stay there.
Yeah, Lexa, your stones that I put them out full moon, and I have them next to my bed to help me sleep and dream well and get healthy while I'm sleeping. Just saying. Yeah, you're buffering. That's why I wanted to let you know a little bit. Aquamarine is nice too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk a little bit slower, which is very difficult because I'm buffering a little bit and blurry. I took I guess my phone was on Wi-Fi, so I took that off, so that should hopefully help. Um, yes, obsidian is a really great one, but you got to be careful. A lot of times when you buy obsidian from not great places, it's just black glass. I did that myself, so that's why I know. I bought a chunk of just black glass.
Oh, really? Shockingly, Pink Opal's favorite stone is pink opal.
It's almost like it's in your name or something.
Yeah, look how close your name, Pink Opal. It sounds so much like pink opal. That makes perfect logical sense. Anyway, I want to open these, man. Let me do this. This Arrow Lover sent me from Amazon. And she did, like, some people have been doing stuff. Brad, you wrote the word
I'm
Craig in
just
there. That's the word of
re-showing
the
them
day.
because I'm clearer now. So
Yeah, and
you keep
also I'm going to say,
talking. I'm just re-showing them.
all right, but I just want to point out that the word of the day is
Bye,
Craig,
Brad.
and Brad did say the word Craig, so just in his
Oh,
comments. So
Brad, you accidentally entered.
yeah, last time he accidentally entered, he won. So just let him know that. Um, yeah, no, it's very nice. This is from Arrow Lover, and it says, "Mama G, I'm a big fan. You and Rusty help me keep my spirits up through many of life's challenges. Thank you. I saw these chicken earrings. I can't wait to open these." That's why she's talking, and I'm like, I want to open these, but I could be patient. I hope you like them. Oh, I'm sorry, from Pinko Pal. I'm saying Arrow Lover from Pinko Pal with her real name, but I like to call her Pinko Pal. I'm sorry. I keep saying, 18 months. AZ Bonnie, thank you so much. All right, I gotta get a knife. Gotta get a pair of scissors. Yep, maybe I got it with my nail. Hold on. Ganny Joe! I didn't think I said hi to you. Hello, Ganny. Love you, Ganny Joe. Yeah, the word of the day is Craig. We got 15 minutes. We'll pick the word of the day. We'll pick the replay winners. And again, the word of the day, the first person gets 10 entries into tonight and also the end of the month. And hello, Yolandi. You're picking rocks out of, oh my gosh. Yolanda just picks rocks out of the parking lot. Oh my gosh. Holy, how many pairs of earrings? I was wearing earrings at the show. I have 4. Holy geez Louise. This little box, I thought there was 1 pair of earrings in it. Look at all these earrings.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of chicken earrings. But I have 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 holes in this lobe. Thank you, Kirsten Amstead. I have 2 holes in this lobe, 3 holes in this lobe that haven't closed up. So I could wear 5 earrings at a time, and I don't usually match them. So I could wear all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, Pinko Pal. I kept saying
Almost,
Arrow
but
Lover. I'm sorry because because your real name. Let me write Kirsten
it's
Amstead.
not time yet, but okay. It's not time.
Kirsten A. Then I'll tell you all your numbers. Oh my gosh, I want to. I don't know if you could see them with the shiny light. These are each the earrings. I don't want to make the noise and take the time, but you're getting that. Let me show you this side. You get the gist of these are so cute and colorful. Oh, come on, focus.
It's trying to focus on your face.
Oh, is it better?
No. When you first put it up, it was perfectly clear.
Somebody became a new member or been a member. Okay. Oh, upgraded. Oh, thank you, AZ Bonnie.
Oh,
These
those
are
are so cute.
Oh my God, that looks like RuPaul. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, I can't wait That's a white one. That looks like I'm gonna have to find out what kind of chickens these
Hi,
are.
Frizzy.
Hey, Frizzy B's in the house. Frizzy, I finished
Hi,
that yellow
Craig.
sweater. Hold on. Oh, I got some super chats. I got to write. Aren't these? I know. I'll have to show you in a. I'll do a video because I thought there was a pair. I didn't realize there were going to be so many. Thank you so much. But I can wear 5 different earrings at one time. That's just in my lobes. I've got holes all in my cartilages. Thank you so much, Pinko Pal. And it's amazing that your favorite color is pink opal. All right. Let me just catch up on these guys here. We've got, got Kirsten, we got Ganny Joe. Thank you so much. Hello there, buddy. There's my Hamish. Got Ganny Joe. AZ Bonnie upgraded. Beth Scott. Thank you so much. Karen JSP. And Carrie. Thank you so much, Carrie. And I'll give you guys the numbers because I think people like to know that.
Oh, Craig is good. He's just the word of the day.
Yeah, he's the word of the day. And also, if you didn't see, Dee had her tests today. I'm echoing over, and are you guys hearing me echo on her end?
That one was Hamish. I mean, I have my headphones in, so it shouldn't be. But that dog was Hamish. Dougal is over here. This
Oh
one's
yeah,
Dougal.
Hamish is a
Dougal.
yeah. Does anybody else hear me echoing? Because if it's just me, I can deal with it. He hears grandma talking. Yeah, he does. You're right, Kate Crafts. Yeah, he loves his grandma. That's for sure. All right, let me I'm going to put the mods. I'm going to put a little note here that because the mods that are here also get entries. No echo, Arrow Lover, thank you. So that was number 35. Let me do this over here. 36, 37, 38, 39. I don't see Paul is not here, but that's all right. 39. So that's next one is 40. Okay. All right. So I think I got everybody. Yeah, this is great having the fan funding thing. That helps so much. All right. So hello, Beth. It's good to see you. Thank you. Oh, and Frizzy, I didn't write your name down. I knew it was something. Number 40. This is 41. All right, I want to, if Rusty, if you want to chat for a hot second, yeah, don't forget your thumbs. People, we got 91 people. We should be near 100 thumbs. Get us to 100 thumbs.
So I can chat for a second, especially because I was going to answer a question in the chat, but I'll answer it with my voice.
Talk slowly because you're glitching a little. I know that's tough.
I was going to say, I don't look too glitchy on my phone, so hopefully it's not too bad because my phone looks like it's moving pretty decent. So an update on my job. Someone just asked. I'm close to getting the job at the post office. At this point, I've sent my fingerprints in. I have done all of the pre-employment stuff. So I think it's just a matter of my background check coming through, which will come through fine. And then I think I have the job. I'm not 100% sure if there's other people that are in the same position I'm in now that have done these steps, then they're going to have to pick. But fingers crossed for that. My last day at Aldi's is either Friday or Saturday next week. And I say that because I might not do my very, very last day. Because then I have to Friday I close and the next day I open at 6. So I might let them know and just be like, you guys just got to figure this last day out. I mean, I was nice enough being an at-will employee to give them the 2 weeks. And the manager at Aldi's, Tom, is such a wonderful human. And I very much appreciate him and will maintain a friendship and good relationship with him once leaving. The main reason I gave them those days is because of how kind and wonderful he's been. And it's not him as a associate or anything. It's some other issues I don't want to talk about on the live, but then also just the job itself is just not. I didn't want to be a cashier, and apparently 90% of my job is being a cashier. That's not what I wanted. Um, had I and they always make you stay late so you don't get out at your normal times. That wasn't really told to me prior to starting the job. Again, if I had been told that, I would have had more to say and explain that I if I'm the one that's going to be coming to feed the dogs, I need to get out at the time I'm supposed to be out. So had they told me that, it would have made it a little bit different moving forward with this job. But I'm leaving on good terms. I'm still going to be able to shop there. So there really isn't any ill will there. It's just
Just wasn't a good
um,
fit.
it's just not a good fit for what I was looking for is all.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I said on my piece of paper for my leaving note, and also what I said during the exit interview, where I still gave them a raving review, even on things I didn't fully agree with. I didn't want them to feel bad, because if I said something was bad, because honestly, I wasn't trained properly to be able to do the things I was left to do. So I, even when they asked about that in the exit interview, I still said it's good. Do you want me to stop?
No,
Are
keep
you
talking. I was just
okay?
showing how
I
long
still
this
said
is.
they did a good job there, because honestly, me checking poorly on that section of the exit interview isn't going to make Aldi's change anything. It would just make the management team, especially Tom, have to deal with the district manager saying something about it. So it wasn't going to benefit anybody. So I just gave good review, a good exit interview. It just wasn't the right fit for me.
Yeah.
And that's where
That's
that is.
professional. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know why my
There's no
wheels.
reason to do like there's no reason for me to like make a big stink and then have this poor manager that couldn't do anything about it because he's just
Yeah.
doing what the company's making him do. It wouldn't help anybody. So I did what I did the best I could to be professional and help them out
Yeah.
and part ways.
Yeah. Hello, Dia Sandy. Say, write the word Craig. Also drop your drops, guys. Yeah, this, I just want the yellow sweater I wanted to show Frizzy because I showed it on Saturday and Frizzy wasn't here. And it looks like a beehive. And I did the sleeves where I made them tighter. Oh, yeah, tighter, at the end with the trim. And I'm working on another sweater. And the sweater that I wore for the first, oh, Mike Fulham's in the house. Love the
I
apparel.
agree.
Thank you. Everybody say hi to Mike. That's the man that lives here sometimes. Hello, Panda. Good to
You
see
had
you,
a
Panda.
question. What's on the back of your chair besides the sash was a question.
All right, hold
And
on.
thank you. I am very mature. No, I'm professional when it comes to things. There's no
Yeah,
reason for me to make anybody else's life any more difficult.
I did say hi to Jerry.
Did you hear what I said, Mom?
Yeah, I'm just looking back because I think I missed something in the chat. Hold on. Love the apparel. Thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, man that lives here sometimes. And Linda, I think I did say hi to you. Hello again. If I didn't, CC Angel, that's who I didn't say hi to. I don't believe I said hi to you, hon. And what was the question?
What's on the back of your chair besides the sash?
Oh, this. This is the virus stitch. It's a little shawlette. Let me get down to the bottom of the chat here. You guys are awesome. You are rocking the chat. We appreciate it. This is the virus stitch. I forgot what lovely yarn this is. Let me get it up closer maybe. I got to go this way. The thing is backwards, so I go the wrong direction. But it's navy blue, purple, orange, gray, a smoky gray, 3 different shades of gray, and then like a burgundy and like the navy, almost sapphire. And it's a shawlette that I thought was really super
Hi,
pretty.
Panda.
And
I'm going to take a quick urination
nation
station break.
station break. Yeah, that's a shawlette, and I just put it over there because it's nice, but I forgot what yarn it is, but I know it's discontinued. And I started making another sweater, a mandala, and I was going to make it into a sweater out of the whirligig. And I was working on that the other day, yesterday or whatever. I lose track of time, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna frog it. So the word of the day is Craig. It's not Mike, but Mike is the man that lives here. So say hi to Mike. Yeah, he's over there in Lockport. And actually, while she's gone, let me do a quick rundown with your numbers. These are the numbers of the people that are entered so far, and we're going to give away entries. So just in a few, right when she gets back from urination station break. So number 1, Linda Fisk. 2, Mariana. 3, Azibani. 4, Janice Yurfer. 5, Lana Nana Banana. 6, Denise Lee. 7, Pause Heidi. 8, Mariana. 9, Mimi Tammy. 10, Mariana. 11, Lori. 12, Yarn Barf. 13, Linda Fisk. 14, I didn't write down because I started writing something else and I crossed it out, but we'll fill in the next one. Hello, Adria. I got to make sure I fill in number 14. 15 is Sandy Dandy. 16, Kendra Lux. Actually, Denise Lee, we're giving you, because you just did one. Yep. All right, Denise Lee, you're going to be 14 because I did not fill that in. Oh, thank you, Heidi B. Put you down there, Heidi B. So it's Denise Lee 14, Sandy Dandy 15, Kendra 16, Arrow Lover 17, Carrie 18, Denise Hoffman 19, Oodles 20, Helix 21, Mandy 22, Linda 23, Bonnie Az 24, Ronell 25, Diane Sassafras 26, Kim G 27, Tracy 28, Rebecca McCauley, that was a gift from Leslie, 29. Cindy and Chanson, 30. Kirsten Amstead, 31. Ganny Joe, 32. Beth Scott, 33. Karen JSP, 34. Carrie Yarny Elephant, 35. Then we go to the mods. So we got D at 36, Zola 37, Bendy Jendy 38, Major Mod is 39, Frizzy's 40. Then Heidi B is 41, and I see Yarn Barf is 42. I just want to catch that up now so I don't have to say like all of you later on. So write those down. Anyway, you don't have to remember those numbers. That's just in case you want to know your number. All right. So again, hello, Young King. Good to see you. Thank you for writing that. Oh, new member. Thank you very much, Denise. Much appreciated. Really do appreciate it. You guys keep the channel rolling, man. You give us the opportunity to be able to be generous as we like to be. And again, speaking of generosity, I'm throwing this out here. I know it's running late for making a Boggy Creek blanket, but I have yarn. I did buy those big Red Heart. I'm looking at them. Yarns. If you would like to make a Boggy Creek blanket and you don't have the yarn or the funds to purchase the yarn for a blanket, contact me or Rusty. We're going to help you out. We're not going to shout you out or call you out. Just between you and us, we will send you some yarn so you can make a Boggy Creek blanket. If you don't have the time to make it for this time, they do it every year. So you just be really early for next year. So we just want to throw that out there. That's something we are offering. I feel badly that I didn't do a bunch of blankets. So I bought a bunch of yarn. You just started a new one for the Boggy Creek. Awesome, Diane. Yeah, no, they don't take that long, depending on what your stitch is, But if you do need some yarn, between you and us, okay? I just want people to be able to contribute if they'd like. And that's our way of help Boggy Creek, okay? You have until, someone said, hello, thank you, Mandy. Who said, when is it from? Hold on.
Until January.
Oh, you got to, okay, so they're going to collect them till January. I wasn't sure what the date is. And I think they're going on tonight after us. Thank you, Heidi. I think they go on after us, which also Mishi has her members only after us as well. Hello, Shelly McGoys. Good to see you. And thank you guys, all of you, for being here so much. It really does. Yarn Barf. I got another one from Yarn Barf. Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
so just to piggyback off of what you were saying about the Boggy Creek blankets, and that you feel bad that you weren't able to
Thank you,
make
Mandy.
any, even though you're offering this nice thing about sharing, gifting yarn. I do want to say that one of the things I forgot to mention about the vending fair is we had these adorable two ladies come to our table a few times. One of them bought like most of my earrings for all of her grandkids, and they were asking about, oh, got a dog coming in. They were asking about
Thank you, Sally.
people donating scarves to a local fund that takes scarves for low income elderly humans and
Yeah.
gifts it to them. And Mama G gifted them the 3 scarves that she had, or 4 scarves. I think you had
Yeah,
4.
four scarves, a big cat, the cat stitch scarves. I
Yeah.
had, so I gifted those, gave her my information to contact me, and I would make more scarves for that as well. But it's local here, so that's good. Yarn Barf, you're 44, Mandy's 45, Sally Kindness is 46. Just going to try to keep up on that as we go.
And again, you don't have to remember your number. She's just saying them because that's
Okay, some
something she
people
wants
like
to
to
do.
know their number. So when they see the
Yeah.
number, they can get excited trying to call their number out. I know I do that. Oh, thank you, Diane. Major Mod. We're going to call you Major Mod now. So we got Mod
Major
Extraordinaire and
Mod.
Major Mod. Bendy Jendy. Yeah. But yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I told her, I said, just give me,
Is
what's your
Oodles
number?
on there? Oodles was stuck in an ad when you were reading the numbers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're on here, Oodles. Hold on. My handwriting's so sloppy. Oodles, you are number 20. Yep. I'm just
You want to come
checking,
on the
making sure
channel?
it's not elsewhere. Yeah, I have you
I'm
down
sure
as
everyone
number
how cute you
20.
are. Look at
My
this bag of
That is, oh, thank you,
fluff.
Yolandi. Yeah, that is Dougal the Destroyer. Yolandi, you're number 47. Thank you. And we're going to give some away. All right, so we're a little after 7:00. Write the word Craig. It's spelled like it sounds. Craig.
My gay boys.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they like to
Ooh.
lick one another. Oh, Cindy Lucious, Cindy Luhulicious. Thank you. You're number 48, Cindy Luhulicious. All right. So everybody write Craig. Let me see how many entries we have. Did we get 100 thumbs? We got 95 people in the chat. 82 people wrote the word Craig. Let me just reiterate by saying, if you are out of the of the lower 48s, please still enter, because we will, even if we can't send you physically a prize, we will do something. So don't not enter because you're not living here. You know what I'm saying? Please do enter. But we have 84. Let me see how that goes. And I'm going to start writing the numbers down for that. All right, because the first person's going to get 10 entries for the word of the day. Oh, thank
Yeah,
you,
Beth, this email
Renell.
right here. You make them for the homeless in Buffalo, but oh, that's so
Who's that?
wonderful.
I can't read the checks. I'm writing.
Beth was saying they're going to email me about scarves and sharing some of them for some here and then some for the homeless in Buffalo.
My pen ran out. Jeez. The pen died.
And just
Hold
a
on.
fun reminder, not fun reminder, but as kind as I can say, a reminder that nobody wakes up in the morning and decides to be an addict or be homeless. Those are unfortunate situations that
Thank
happen to people. So be kind and do what you can to help if you can,
Yeah.
because nobody chooses that. Just
No.
like with addiction, no one chooses addiction, they choose recovery. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
Renell, you're 69, and Karen, you're 70, because I wrote the numbers down for what we're going to do right now. Yeah, no one chooses to be a lot of things. No one chooses mental illness. No one chooses, and a lot of addiction. We're not going to get into it too deeply, but a lot of addiction is because people are self-medicating for mental illnesses. So I just want to throw that out there. And also they come from lifestyles that it becomes.
Oh, that's awesome, Lisa.
You know,
Yeah.
I can't read the chat, so I'm in the other part of it. But yeah, as far as the buffalo and all that, and if you like Janet Egan does with the hats for the veterans, we'll do what we can to help. Even if it's just shouting it out and giving your information out, we'll do whatever we can to help. You know, we like to help out wherever we can, for who we can, when we can. Okay, with what we can. All right, you ready? We got 86 entries. Oh, let me put you up on the screen. Rusty, you didn't remind me.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
That's what I forgot to do. All right, now I'm going back off. I cannot see the chat at this time. So if there's something I could do this, though. Looks like a bug on the screen, don't it? All right, we have 86. It's sticking. The first one gets 10 entries. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And this is for entries for tonight, for the Wheel of Winnings, and also for the end of the month. So Lisa Gillette. Did I say hi to you, Lisa? I can't remember. Hello if I didn't, and hello again if I did.
Brother,
Lisa Gillette, you got number 49 to 58.
Please stop being left for the day, okay?
The next 5 people each get 2 entries. I love the little bear on your icon. It's so cute. The next 5 people get 2 entries into tonight's and also the end of the month.
Welcome to the Black Cats, Arrow Lover.
Good luck. Oh, thank you. Welcome, Arrow Lover. Mateo Rivera.
You also have to add Moonlight Tracy.
Okay, thank you. Moonlight, thank you. I'm writing you down right now. I wrote moon lit instead of light. Tracy, moonlit. All right, and Mateo, let's go. That's the first one with 2 entries, and you guys don't have to do anything. Sit back, enjoy the win. Your name just gets entered. Only thing is, if you get picked at the end of the night, you have to be here if there's a choice. So you have to be here for that. Next winner is Sandy Dandy. Congratulations, Sandy Dandy. All righty, let's draw the next one. Number 3. Oh, I'm sorry, you're 61 and 62. Next winner is 63, 64. And that is
Marie, have you said say my name, say my name.
Regina Layfield. And congratulations. And then, and you're 63, 64. The next one is 65, 66, because you each get 2. And again, like I said, you get this in the end of the month as well. So, and that winner is Hexy Lexi. Helix Lexi. Jeez Louise. Helix Lexi. Hexy Lexi. All right, we're going to call you Hexy Lexi now. And the last one with 2 entries, you get number 67 and 68. And that winner is, good luck, everybody, Karen JSP.
Woo, woo.
And hello to the lurkers, by the way. And I saw a name that I didn't say hello to, and it went by so quickly. I'm going to change the word. Hold on. You could chat for a minute if you want. Somebody was in here that I didn't say hello to, and I think it was Emily. I think that's what the word that passed by. Oh, here we go with that. Yeah.
I'm always going to do it.
It's great. Done. No, it's great. All right, did we get 100 thumbs yet?
You got to be close at this point.
You've got to be close to 100 thumbs. All right, no one has said this word, so unless it maybe earlier. I think it picks up. Yeah, congratulations to everybody. Yeah, and tonight, you get tonight and also the end of the month. So this is kind of fun. I think you guys are 95. Okay, 95 thumbs. 95 people in here. 95 people in here, 92 thumbs. That doesn't, the math don't add up.
Okay.
Yeah, we need 5 more subscribers to get our 4,500. Thank you, Linda.
Okay.
Oh, let me tip back other side. I'm going to have to go to another piece of paper. Another piece of paper. 71 was
Another
Moonlight
piece of
Tracy.
peeper.
Another piece of peeper. Number 72 is Linda. Linda Fisk. Tracy, you were 71. I really apologize for the handwriting. So 72, so we're up to 73. Really good odds.
Mariana, that's been something in our family my whole life. The concept of like you or grandpa would say like every kid or relative's name before you got to the right one.
Yeah. I call her
my cousin
Scruffy.
Amber and myself, my birth name's Amanda. We were always called a Mamber because if you just said a Mamber, we'd both respond, and then whoever you were looking for I know this one. I'm talking to that one.
Yeah. Oh, he was terrible. He was the worst. Thank you, Mima, and thank you, Cindy and Chanson. Yeah, he would just call both of them a Mamber. So he broke it down to one name. So it's, this has a turtleneck and a hoodie, and it goes to my calves. This is my around the house or really cold outside puffy sleeve sweater that I made out of my camo. I did not number the replay. All right, so it's always good to come back.
I was just going to ask you about the replay. So let me know how many there are, because I have a dice. If not, I can open up the...
Hello, Rhonda Painter. It's good to see you.
I can open up the random.
Yeah, open the random, because I think I'm over 20. So do come back. When you do come back, make sure you leave a thumb. If you haven't left a thumb, you're able to hype the live. Hype us if you can. We appreciate it. And always leave a comment, because I'm going to show you what we're doing right now is 24 people did leave a comment. Okay. So here's the 24 names. I wrote them down right before the live. I usually write them down a little bit before we go live. On Wednesdays, we pick Wednesdays. Saturdays, we pick Saturdays. Otherwise, we pick it the following, we try to anyway. And this goes to the end of the month. This does not go into tonight. Hello,
Are we ready?
99. We're so close. All right. So 24. What was the number you wrote?
22.
Arrow Lover. All right. So Arrow Lover, again, you don't have to do anything. Sit back, enjoy the win. You get 10
and
entries.
We did hit 100 thumbs.
Awesome. So Arrow Lover, you get 10 entries in the monthly appreciation. I'm going to write the date. I already did. No, I didn't. What's the date today? 20th?
22nd.
22nd. All right.
The same as the winner.
Oh, cool. Look at that. 22. All right. Putting you in the box, the magic box. Put you in the file cabinet, girlfriend. All right. So for the 100 thumbs, we're going to pick another name, because possibly I just want to make sure that everybody gets a chance, a fair chance, because this is 100
pick a
thumbs.
new word. You said
I picked a new word.
Okay.
And since we said Craig for the early one, and Mike did stop in, and I usually call him the man who lives here sometimes. The word for the 100 thumbs is Mike. All right. And we'll figure out what we're going to give you. We'll give you something. Might be entry. You'll get to pick if you want entries for tonight, or we'll give you a physical prize. All right. So this also gives you 10 entries or a physical prize. So everybody type the word Mike. Let's see, we got 73 people. Again, if you're out of the lower 48s, please still do it. Because if it's something small, we'll send it to Canada. I know it's expensive, but we don't want to leave you out. You're our Canadian cousins. We love you guys.
And I know we're not talking about wool yarn being the physical prize right now, but just while we're on the topic of still enter, if the prize is ever wool and you have a wool aversion, please still enter, but then let us know so that we know to give you something else. We will always do what we can to give a winner something that they can have. We don't want to send you something that you're allergic to or something that you can't have.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah.
Whatnot.
Yeah. No, we'll always try to make it work. Oh, Shelly
Did you
McGraw,
write Mike
thank you.
backwards?
What's that?
Yep. Marie Chavez wrote Mike backwards. I
Oh,
thought it was
Marie
so
Chavez is in the house. Hello, my darling. Shelly McGoy, thank you. She gets 5 entries for that. Thank you for gifting the memberships too. Much appreciated. So 75, 6, 7, 8, 79. Yes, I count on my fingers because I suck at math, and that's okay. All right, we're 84
that's
people.
okay.
It's okay.
Yep.
I'm good at other things.
We all have our
85.
talents.
Yep. So we went up 1. So we're going to keep writing it. If you want to throw it down one more time. And depending how the night goes, we might use this for something else. You never know. We've been known to do that, just randomly give away stuff. So
You never know what's going to happen on our channel because you know what? We never know.
because we don't know. We just kind of just go with the flow of the dynamo, you know? That all rhymed. And again, because we got new people in here, I want to show them the rainbow cat gift. All right, we're sticking at 85. All right. So
I think we're good to pull.
Let's draw this one. Good luck, everyone. And everybody is entered in this because I know that we picked a different name, a different word, because I'm not sure I think once you get picked your word, Mara was saying that once a word, your name is picked on the other thing, you get kicked out. So that's why we're picking another name. Helix.
Woo woo.
I'm writing it down here, but I might cross it off. All right, let me get back over here. Lexi. All right, Lexi. Let's see. If you want 10 entries into tonight and the end of the month's giveaway, you can do that. Or if you would prefer, I'll offer you one of the mystery bags from Hirschner's. I paid full price. I know I keep saying that because it's just stupid, but it doesn't matter. But this is you got a little like rainbow, Halloween scrubby yarn. So in all kinds of different colors. Greens, it's all Halloweenish. All right, so Lexi, you get to choose whether you want that bag of yarn or 10 entries into tonight's, but you still get 10 entries into the end of the month. If you pick the yarn tonight, you still get 10 entries in the end of the month. Okay. I just want that to be clear.
They would
right.
like so 2 things. Helix would like the yarn, and Donine is offering 2 patterns of the messy bun hat pattern.
Oh, that's wonderful, Donine. Thank you so much. All right. You know what? I'm going to change the word again, only because not everybody wants patterns and because they don't like people like me that don't know how to follow patterns. And I also want to, I like changing the word. All right. The word's going to be pattern because no one's been typing that. So that's good. Donine is offering her messy bun pattern. And thank you so much, Donine. So type pattern in the chat if you would like the pattern. Let me write Helix down here because you also get 10 entries. So 80. So you're 80 to 89. And then I'm going to write also on here Donine's pattern. That's really sweet. Thank you so much, Donine.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
We do appreciate that when you guys help out and do that kind of stuff. All right, now I'm writing Helix on here. All right, so Helix, you know the routine. Just send me your address so I can mail this out to you, all right? Just writing it on a Post-it note. Whoever sent me the Post-it notes and pens, thank you. You've saved my soul. All right, let me put this over here with the going out file. All right. Hello, Lacey Lavender. And anybody else who's lurking, we appreciate it. Not that you're
I wanted to try
lurking.
to learn how to read and write patterns. I just don't have the time. No, I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I'm trying to teach myself how to build us a website, so that's what I've been working on lately.
Yes, we might have a website soon. How cool is that? All right, I got 45 so far. Because the reason I changed it too is because like I don't usually enter when it's a pattern because I don't know how to follow patterns. And someday I'll learn, but there's other things I want to learn. I want to learn how to knit. I'm working on learning how to uh what do you call it? Um Make
I
the
know. I also need to learn how to crochet. That is true.
spin. Yeah, I'm learning how to spin yarn.
Hi, crochet and chill, far fam.
Hello, Farfam. All right, we got 47. If you're interested in winning one of Donane's messy bun patterns, it's her own design. If you know how to write patterns, Donine, I should have you write patterns for me because I have no idea. Like the cat stitch hat, the G cat stitch hat. That's my own. No one ever made that. That's something I came up with, and I would love to have somebody write that in a pattern. That's got over like I think 12,000 views. All right, 49. It went up. So we're gonna wait another minute. So write pattern if you're interested. While I sip my Propel. I've been doing good. Stop the coffee, and I'm drinking Propel water.
That's wonderful.
I'm gagging some of it down anyway, I should say. I'm not necessarily drinking it. I'm gagging it down.
Donine said she would walk you through making that, so we can work together and figure that out.
That'd be great because I follow tutorials. I watch tutorials, but I also just get the ideas sometimes, and most of the time I just get the yarn and start crocheting, and then whatever happens happens. All right, I think we're sticking at 49. You ready, guys? And she said one or two.
Two.
Two? Oh, you are
Dos.
deuce. All right, here's the first winner. Good luck, everyone. Jennifer Redgate.
Woo woo.
Awesome. Now, Rusty, are you able to still have them contact you for that pattern?
Yeah, definitely contact Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com.
All right, so Jennifer, did you get that?
And I'm fairly certain I still have the pattern saved on my laptop. Worst case, I will just contact O'Neill, but I'm fairly
Okay.
certain.
This is
I
like,
think I have it on my laptop, but I can't check while I'm on the live, so I'll check after. But I'm fairly certain I still have it. Otherwise, you will get a message from me.
okay. Now, the next one, congratulations, Jennifer, by the way, and good luck to everyone else who entered. And thanks again, Donine. That was super sweet. Super sweet.
Thank you,
Snap
Z.
wrench. All right, snap wrench. So, snap wrench, just like Jennifer, contact Rusty at Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com. It's written underneath her name.
Yeah, once we get big, you'll be able to see it easier. And
Yeah,
Soylent just
let me
dropped
get
it.
us
So
big.
there's two ways to see it.
All right. Underneath Rusty is her email. So contact her and she will get that to you. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Donine. Now I'm going to stick the sticky tab on the paperwork for tonight. Look at me trying to be so organized. I used to be a bookkeeper. Then the company went out of business because of my bookkeeping, probably. But anyway, now as a friend of mine, I did say hi to you, Beth. So Beth, is Beth the one that said about the for the people in Buffalo?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she knows how to get a hold of me. You know how to get a hold of me. All right. So real quick, so my chickens are in the coop right now, but they've been running around all day today. I let them
You also
hold
wanted to
on.
talk about eggs.
Well, that's what I was working my way into.
Okay.
And
I pulled you.
yeah, look at me. Our personalities are most definitely changing because you cut me off before I was able to say it. And I used to do that to her all the time. I love this. We're morphing into one another. Anyway, so
We and us.
yeah, so I've been getting quite a few eggs, even with just 5 girls. And yesterday and today, I got, because they're smaller eggs, but I got 2 really big eggs. Hello, Cassie. I got 2 really big eggs. Your whatever happens, happens always turns out to be a masterpiece. Oh, thank you so much, Jeanette. That's very well. I haven't showed you the ones that were disasters, so there's that. But no, pretty much I tweak it till it works, and I cover up the mistakes. So anyway, I got 2 big eggs. So yesterday when I went to the post office, I was telling them, because they have all Homestead in there, and I was telling them about getting this big egg. And Greg, not Craig, our fabulous friend and postal worker, said, "Oh, it's probably a double yolker." So then today, you sold 23 dozen eggs this week. What, Melissa?
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, how many flippin' chickens do you have? Wow. All right, so he says it's probably a double yolker. So I got another big egg today, which is probably a double yolker. But all you chicken people out there, yeah, I got the pickled stuff. Actually, Yarn Barf, I bought the pickling lime so I can store them in that, and it lasts like up to 4 years. But Melissa G, did I say hi to you? Over 60 chickens? Of course I did. I just talked to you. All right, just give me a break, folks. Anyway, so he made this. He has me in a dilemma now. He goes, I wonder if you incubate a double yolker, would you get twin chickens? Now I need to know that answer. You buy fresh eggs from your neighbor. That's awesome. Almost cry when they're not laying. Yeah, it is a difference. I've been eating them. So the other day, I wanted to, because people say that it's hard to make boiled eggs out of fresh farm eggs, and I'm a newbie at the farming. Okay, the chicken stuff. Okay, and I believe it was Sally.
Hi, Oodles.
Bye, Oodles. Thank you so much. Oh, and good luck on that. Good luck, and please let us know, even if you shoot us our personal email. Please let us know how you're doing with that. It's fertilized 2 babies will develop. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm going to tell him, because he's like, I wonder if 2 babies would come out. So what I did was, people were saying that trying to make hard-boiled eggs, because I like hard-boiled eggs, out of fresh eggs is difficult. So I believe it was you, Sally. Yeah, I bought the Easy Egg Cooker. I'm going to hold this up here. I'm not sponsored, nothing like that. This is just really legit review, okay? So I bought this off of Amazon for like $13. In case you want to make a screenshot. This works for regular eggs too. You don't have to be farm fresh eggs. All right. Do I got it there? Can you see it?
Yep.
All right. I think this was like $13. It doesn't have to be farm fresh eggs. And it does say to put the eggs in the refrigerator first. I read that after I put the ones that were on the counter in it, but it's this cutest little, look at the color, Rusty. It's like that old school, like your little radio speaker thing. But it has this metal thing. You plug this in. It's got an on-off switch. It auto times it. Okay. And then you put on top of that, you put this thing that holds up to 7 eggs. Okay. And
I'm
then,
excited because I haven't seen this yet.
This is so cool. Yeah. No, so what I did was I took fresh counter eggs. Emily, it was you that I said that. Okay. Hello, Emily. I saw your name go by before I thought it was you. On here, this little water thing, I don't think you could see it, but it tells you, like, if you want to do soft boiled eggs, you put the water to this level. If you want medium eggs, you put the water to this level. You buy US eggs and they're washed. Yeah, you have to refrigerate the new ones. The ones you get here, you don't. You're making 2 dozen eggs. Wow, you're doing 2 dozen eggs. Yeah, this is I'm just blown away by this. Then you put the little lid, it's got the vent, right? So I did a test. I took the eggs, the farm fresh eggs that were in the refrigerator. They say use older ones, put them in the refrigerator, and then boil them. So I said, okay. So I took 7 eggs from the refrigerator and I boiled them. And then I put 7 eggs in this thing, which 17 minutes I had hard boiled eggs. All right. And I will tell you this. There's a special way to deshell an egg. And I learned this when I was working in the restaurant. What's it called? It's called the Elite Gourmet Easy Egg Cooker. Maybe you could read it better on here. I don't know. Elite Gourmet Easy Egg Cooker. And it was, like I said, like $13. When you have a hard-boiled egg, you crack it like inside the sink. You crack the one side and then you roll it and then you tap both ends so that you basically, very softly, but you basically shatter the shell around it and then pop it open, put it in water, and it almost comes off in like piece of cake. Okay. I mean, just falls off. So in the process of peeling the ones from this, they peeled perfectly. No problem. Oh, thank you so much, Emily. Perfectly. And the ones that I boiled in the refrigerator, they were a little bit older, boiled them. Those they peeled, but I had the membrane was sticking. The other one, the membrane just took the shell right off. So yeah, I'm totally a huge fan. And again, this is all legit. I did hard boil, but you could do soft boiled, medium boiled, depending on how much water you put in that. And it automatically shuts off. So, because for me, I forget, I burn food all the time. So I automatically shut it off. So yeah, I'm a huge fan. I'm recommending it. It's my recommendation. We're not being sponsored by it. And yeah, even for just regular store-bought eggs, you could make eggs in that. Plus, I think you're saving money because if you're heating up the stove to boil the water, the time and the electricity for that, as opposed to this might be even more economically feasible as far as electricity. And Emily,
I
you're
forgot I
number
muted
90.
myself because Cam was barking. I didn't realize I did soft-boiled eggs too. So personally, I love soft-boiled eggs,
Oh, I
and
love
we do
soft-boiled
them,
eggs.
and Craig marinates them in like hoisin sauce and other things. Oh, I was just gonna post it, and Zoila beat me to it. I love soft-boiled eggs, but also Lexi's kiddo is going to be going live at 8 p.m. and there is the link.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Lexi, it's so exciting. I don't know. Can you have a live chat on that with it being a child? I don't know. I know there's rules. If it's kids, you can't leave comments, which I think is
Oh,
very
it's
healthy.
not your daughter. Oh, my bad. It's your
Oh,
friend. My bad. I thought
oh,
it
your
said don't
friend.
mess
Okay.
with
Egg
your
poacher.
friend.
Egg poacher because he hated peeling them. Yeah. You remember the old school egg poachers where you had the little, almost like, there's a little frying pan, a metal frying pan, almost looked like something you bring camping. And then it had a metal piece
Of course,
that
I
kind
miss.
of had a place for the yolk and then the whites around the outside. And then you put a lid on it. I love that. I wish I still had that. That's how we had our poached eggs. And my mom would make us poached eggs. And then we do the Popeyes where you have the bread where you put a hole in it and then you fry the egg right in there and you lift the edges. Yeah.
When we were camping, when I was camping with Petey, we had a whole conversation with strangers about the different names you call that when you put the
Yeah.
hole in bread. And they actually left and then came back to find us to let us know the names that their other friend said.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Popeye. I've heard a couple. There was one that you did say that that you could scramble eggs in a microwave too, besides poaching them. Yeah, you could
I
scramble them.
do also want to do a quick PSA about eggs.
You could,
Um,
Nesta, you don't have to poke the egg. Go ahead.
So if you have eggs and you're not sure if your egg is good, this is one of those things I'm sure a lot of you know, but just in case if someone out there doesn't, I always like to, bird's nest. That was one of them.
Bird's nest.
Um, if you have a bowl that's deep enough that the egg can sink, if your egg
Sicilian bread
lays
toast.
horizontal on the bottom, it's still good. If it sits on the bottom but it's upright, it's good, but you need to eat it soon. If it floats, don't eat it. That's how you test an egg.
Yeah.
So just
If
in
it
case anyone
floats,
didn't know that, that's how you
just think of
test
the
your
movie
eggs.
It when you're testing your eggs. You remember, if it floats, don't eat it. Because
If it
everything floats
floats, you
down
might
here.
bloat.
Yeah, but if it floats, everything floats down here. I just watched the movie It, so that's why it's in the forefront of my brain. You didn't know that, Lisa. That's why sometimes we repeat ourselves with that kind of stuff, because
Well, it's
some
like
people,
that, and I'll say this one again, and I think you've all heard this at this point, but just because this is important to me, if a
this is
service
important.
dog or service animal comes up to you without its human, it's trained when its human is having an issue to find the closest other human. So if you see a service dog and it just comes up to you, you follow it, prepared to call emergency services, and you follow it to the person that it's supposed to be protecting. But that's one of those, every time I make a post about that on platforms, someone's always like, oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my God, Doneen has one of those old posters that I just was talking about. Yeah, that just brings back such great memories to me from being a kid, you know? Yeah. Oh my gosh. 70 years old, 70-year-old cookware. Excuse me, my nose is running. I'll do this off stage.
And I'll say this while she's wiping her nose, my other public service announcement. If you're walking down a road and there's like chairs outside, like outdoor seating in the way, or if you don't think a wheelchair can get through where you're walking, move the
Move it.
chairs.
Yeah.
Be aware. Don't park on the yellow striped lines, things like that, you know? Just try to be as aware as you can that this world is not as accessible as it should be to everyone, so we can do our best to make it the best we can. And I didn't think to say this one until one day I was meeting one of Craig's friends, and we were walking and they were in the middle of a story, and I was like, I am so sorry, can you pause for one moment? I want to push all these chairs in because a wheelchair wouldn't be able to fit through this. And she looked at me for a second and she was like, oh, wow, that's like super considerate of you. And I wouldn't have thought of that. Thank you for sharing. So just a few things I like to share that I've learned along my years.
Snail didn't know about that. Snail didn't know about the service dogs either. Hello, Suzanne.
Yeah, I feel like every time I bring it up, there's somebody that didn't know that.
Yeah.
And that's what they're trained to do.
Yeah. Yep. We try to, help out and let people know these things because it's important. It's very important. All right, we got 90 people for the wheel. Where are we on time? We got 20 minutes. So can I take a urination station
break?
Oh, delete. Marie said something. Hello, Mambi. 105. We picked the winner. I'm going to take another bite of my dinner.
Yeah, and I thought it was, I didn't realize it was a friend. So that was my bad, not realizing it was a friend's link. But yeah, so there's always little things that some of you are probably going to hear us say multiple times, but it's important. It's important to know how to check your eggs to make sure you're eating good eggs. It's important to know service animals and what they do. And it's important to try to make the world as accessible as it can be for those that maybe don't have the same abilities. Doesn't seem to be the right word, but yeah, not all of us can. Just be nice. Do what you can to help other people out. That's really all I'm at. Any sometimes it's the most little things, and I don't remember where I read this. It was like I think someone just pulled into your driveway. Some big truck just pulled into our driveway. No, it looks like a pickup truck with lights on. Sorry. We don't normally get people pulling into our driveway, so that just threw me off.
You come inside.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, sometimes it's just a matter of trying to put yourself in other people's shoes and seeing what little things you can do to help them. And the story I was thinking of is there was somebody on a beach and they were throwing starfish into the water, and somebody came up to them and said, well, there's hundreds of starfish on the beach. You can't possibly help them all. And the kid said, well, it matters to this one and I'm helping this one. And it was something along those lines. I think it was a proverb or some sort of thing.
Yeah.
But the concept of, yes, we can't save the whole world, but we can help some people. And if we, like we always say, do what you can for who you can when you can.
With what you got.
That's
Yeah.
the best we can do.
Well, the same thing with when you go into there's a lot of animals in the shelter, and you're just adopting. Speaking of animals in the shelter, here comes one.
Okay, I know there's someone in the
And
driveway.
you're taking, you're taking one animal, and that animal, it's only one animal, but that's to that animal, it's their whole life, so it does make a difference. I said that terribly, but because I was distracted by this beautiful face. And then we're going to put him on the ground. He doesn't like being on the ground. Anyway, this headband and this is like giving me head problem, getting head trauma.
We'll take the
I don't
headband
know.
off then. This is the longest you've had one on. You usually take them off by now.
I know. No, the headband's not bothering me as much as the. Oh, who's rolling their eyes? He rolled his eyes. Oh, Bendy Gendy's got somebody rolling eyes at him. Oh, Gus did. Yeah, he's rolling his eyes. I put tick stuff on him because the ticks are coming in like banshees, and I don't want to be handling him because then if I touch my eyes, but he's demanding my attention. So yeah, how do you say no to this? How do I say no? He's got his paws on either side of me, hugging on me, right? Oh no,
You
he's
don't
licking my
say no
knee.
to that. You just suffer the consequences. That's
I just
how
don't
it
touch
is.
him because I don't want to touch the flea stuff because the ticks are rampant right now coming in the house. And I pulled a deer tick off of me the other night, and the deer ticks are so minuscule and tiny that I couldn't even grab it with my fingernails. That's how bad it is, So Arthur's at a hip. Arthur is at my hip. Currently, yeah. Does he go outside? If you have outdoor animals, please check them. What I do is when my fur babies come in, I comb them with a flea comb because even if they've got this stuff on them, which I keep on them, the ticks are. It's getting cold, so the ticks where we are anyway. The ticks are jumping on the animal. Ah, you're ruining my. See, this is why I don't like you with my yarn clothes because you got to cut your nail. Get your manicure. You need a manicure. He won't let me cut his nails. He's such a pain in the ass. You got indoors. Yeah, mine are indoor, outdoor. Oh, and he's gonna demand this. All right, whatever. Just
So
give
we
in.
are going to do another bendy bingo, but with my craziness with my job, we just haven't been able to plan one. So
Yeah.
we will be planning one in the near future.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll try to do one for my birthday, which is next month. Or yeah,
Yes.
next month.
She'll be 40 years old on the 15th. Just saying. We definitely have to
Getting
have a birthday
old.
party. I don't. Myself, I don't care, but I would like to do it's 40th birthday party. I think. What do you think, guys? Thumbs up if you think we should do a 40th birthday party for Rusty.
A bendy bingo birthday party? A bendy bingo birthday bash?
A
Bendy
bendy
bingo birthday
bingo
bash.
birthday bash. Absolutely. He's got all these hitchhikers on him too. Cats with long fur, man. It's all the hitchhikers I got to pick off of them, and both of my cats have it. The long fur.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah,
definitely going to do a
absolutely.
party, and it's probably going to be a bendy bingo birthday bash.
Yeah, we should do giveaways. All right, so I'm going to throw this out here. Yeah, so we're going to do a bendy bingo birthday bash. Let me write it down. Oh, now fur is flying.
I can only hope they can lightly hear you. He's just bendy bingo birthday bashing in the kitchen.
Oh, I can hear something. I don't know what it was. Yeah. All right, so bendy bingo
Come on,
birthday
birthday
bash.
bash. Do you like that I use the word crash?
And we're going to do giveaways. All right. So
We should probably when we're done writing that, we should probably switch over to the picking the wheel.
yeah, I just wanted to throw this out here. If you would like to donate something for the giveaways for the Bendy Bingo Birthday Bash, which will be around the 15th of November, Rusty's 40th birthday, please email us and let us know. Okay. Just saying that
Thank you, Frizzy.
now
That'd be amazing.
because we'll have a bunch of giveaways for that. All right. Okay, so we've got a last call for any super chat, super stickers, or gifted members. We've got 90 people, 90 entries thus far. And I got to do it. Got to feed the OCD. It's funny, all the things I just don't have the time for, but this I make the time for it.
So how donations work is you email Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com or the other email. But what's nice about emailing mine is I don't get as many emails there.
I
And
get
even if it's
inundated.
for something else, I make sure I get it to the right email. So if you email
Thank
me
you,
and it's
Zoila.
supposed to go to Mama G,
Thank you, Diane.
grass. Um, sorry, the dogs are running around. If you email to me, it's supposed to go somewhere else. I'll email it to Mama G and I'll tell her where I sent it.
Number
But if you would
91.
like to donate anything to the Bendy Bingo birthday bash,
Yeah.
I love that it already has a name. Thank
Yeah.
you, Tracy.
Thank you, Moonlight.
Yes, you'll email one of those and you just let us know. And please, in the subject line, write
92.
something like birthday giveaway or something that makes
Yeah.
it stand out so that it's easier
Yeah.
for us to find it. Because even though I don't get as many emails, I still do get a lot of emails there. And we just make note of it and appreciate you. And then we give you the address and information of where to send it to the winner of said thing.
Right. And also let us know if it's like, lower 48s only, and I'm going to throw this out here. And again, if this is a thing, it's just between us. If you'd like to donate something and you don't have the money for shipping, we'll pay the shipping. Okay. So just say, hey, I'd like to donate this. I really don't have the money for shipping. Let us know that also, because if you say that, then we might just have it be to Canada as well, because we're going to be paying the shipping. All right. So just let us know. Usually what I do is if it's something that's going to Canada, sometimes we just offer them a monetary prize and they could buy something in Canada for that value. Okay. All right. So the yarn tonight. All right. Here's the wheel. For those of you that are new that don't know about what we're doing tonight and why we have the super chat, super stickers, and each gifteds and the ones we gave out, this is our wheel of winnings. There's 6 different categories, 2 of each on the wheel. You can get Yarnolicious, which obviously is something to do with yarn. That's my own word. I made it up. Something that has to do with Rusty. You can get hand-dyed yarn. You can get 20 entries into the monthly appreciation. You can get a Mama G make. You can get something that's personal. We did that. That's actually fun because takes a little longer. We try to give you something that more personal. And then you get a surprise. So there's 2 of each on the wheel. All right. Is there a shipping blessing opportunity? Well, I'd like to, yeah, Diane Sass. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you would like to donate something
I
and
think she's asking about just donating shipping, like
if you
contributing
want
to
to donate
shipping, which
shipping, yeah,
when you do
absolutely.
super chats and things like that, a lot of it goes into our animal fund, but we also use that towards shipping as well. So that does contribute to shipping. But you could
Exactly.
also message me and let me know you want to put a specific amount just to shipping, and I will just send it to one of our things, and I'll make sure it goes that way. You can message me, and I'll explain. But yeah, we always appreciate that, and this is a wonderful sharing community.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, we love that. Even with the blankets too, the Boggy Creek blankets, I even offered to a few people, I'll pay the
I'm ready.
shipping. All right. So, okay. So we got everybody. Please, Diana said, okay. My notations. All right. So you got your numbers. I shouted them out. So we've got 92 all
92.
together. That includes all the mods. All the mods that are here tonight also get an opportunity. If you're not here and your name is called, we are going to repick. That's just how it is, because we can't say, well, we'll see what it is and then repick if it's something that you have to pick.
Yeah,
That's
for the
just how.
Wheel of Winnings, because it's it's a time sensitive need to know now thing. You have to
Some of the
be in the
stuff.
chat in order to
Yeah.
be able to win.
And we
That's
can't
one
be
of the
like,
very few things we do where you have to be in the chat in order to win.
yeah. And
Are
yeah,
you
because
ready?
but no, because I want to just a little bit more on that. Is the reason that is because some of the items you have to pick, not all of them you have to pick. Some of them are just what they are, but we can't spin it and then it'd be something you had to pick and then pick somebody else. It would be too screwy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's live, folks. That's right, Sandy Dandy. All right, ready? So here we go.
Number 6.
Wow, number 6. All righty. Right next to my note about Michelle's apartment number. I should write that on before. I'm going to make you wait a second on that one. So you remember who you are, number 6? I'm just writing Michelle on a sticky tab so I can.
Marigo, is there a limit on how much y'all are willing to spend on shipping? Because I'd like to ship myself to New York.
Oh, Marie, if I had the money, I would ship
love
you
that.
here. I would ship you here in a flash, woman. I mean, I struggled to get to the damn post office. Otherwise, I'd come pick you up. All right, the winner is number 6 is Denise Lee. And just disregard Michelle's address. Denise Lee, I think I saw you still here. So Denise Lee, make sure you're here. Say hello to us in the chat.
You can spin it while we're waiting to see if she's here. Oh,
Here
she's
she
here.
is. All right, you ready, Denise? Here we go. Good luck. I love that sound. And you win a Rusty.
Woo woo.
All right, so this is a Rusty. You don't have to pick this. It's a Rusty, one ticket away. You got it. You make sure you get over here, Marie. Rusty decided tonight, because I asked her, I said, what are we going to give for yours? She decided tonight that she was going to do a mystery bag.
Yes.
So, Denise, you could actually email Rusty. This way it's all there and she can put it together for you. Give her the information, or you can email me because I think I have your address. I know I know most of your address by heart, to be honest with you. So we're good with that. But
Yeah,
you just write
I
them.
have I made a Halloween mystery bag, and then I just have to get into the back of Mama G's car because I wanted to add a Notions
She
bag
made
or
some
tote or
Notion
something else
pouches. Yeah.
to it, so it's a little bit more. So I just got to grab that from her, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Congratulations.
we'll send you a mystery.
All
So
right.
it's going to have some silly things in it because there's silly things from the Halloween mystery bags, but I will add some actual makes for me as well.
Okay. So we have a little bit of time because we actually aren't, I think Boggy Creek's tonight. I'm not sure. I know Boggy Creek was last Thursday.
Lori, what color did you dye your hair? You said you just finished
She
dyeing
dyed her hair.
coloring your hair.
All right, because I have this and we haven't given it away yet. Oh, let me do this first. Hold on. Type the word Halloween. Halloween.
This is Halloween.
This is here's another Halloween mystery package. This one has the yarn that I wanted to keep, but I'm going to give it to you guys. If you are interested, write the word Halloween. And we're going to give that away too. Let me write that over here. So let me write Denise Lee.
Zoila's saying she doesn't see anything for Nancy Boggy Creek, so that might not be happening.
Oh, okay, so then it's Mishi, and then later on is usually Dawn Yarn Doll comes on later
And
on.
Helix's friend.
Oh, Helix's friend, yes. Oh, thank you for reminding me that. Camille.
It is a good day.
Oh, I got you. I got
I
us on
send my
file.
fingerprints to the post office. It's a great
I'm
day
going to go
for
to the police
me.
department today for fingerprints.
And actually, while you're typing Halloween, when I got into I've never gone to the Hornell Police Department because I haven't had a reason to.
I
but
have.
That's where you can do fingerprints. And when I was in there, there was an older couple in front of me that are clearly dealing with some serious stuff, and they were talking to the officer behind the whatever you call it,
Desk.
and they were what was behind that thick like plastic stuff,
Yeah.
and they
Bulletproof desk.
clearly had an issue with their adult kid and an abusive person. And this man turned around and was like, I am so sorry this is taking so long. And I was like, I have nothing going on today. You take your time. I'm good. I don't mind waiting, because like I didn't want him to think he had to quickly get through something, or like I just need my fingerprints done. Like I can do this in 10 minutes. I can do this in 25 minutes. It doesn't matter. Like take care of you in the situation you have going on, which is serious, which is clearly more serious than me just waiting for someone to do my fingerprints. But I'm really excited that I was able to, and I got to drop them off at the post office afterwards, which I'm going to hopefully be working for.
How cool is that?
I will be working for, not hopefully, I will be
you
working
will.
for.
Everybody think positive. She has this job. This is her job. She has this job. Yes. Career. It's a career move. And Panda, your package is coming, but make sure you don't open it without Michael's permission. Just saying. All right, let me see how many we got here for Halloween. This is
thank
Halloween
you, Cassie.
Giveaway.
I am a cool human.
Yeah, of course you are.
No, I was raised to be considerate of other people, so I am. And it's really not that hard. It's really not that hard to be considerate and kind.
So much easier to be kind, as Sally always reminds us. Except for her chicken that I have here. We named her Unkindness. And then sometimes I change it back to Kindness because she's super sweet at times. And then she's a biatch sometimes. But they peck, everybody
Manifest destiny. Yes.
Everybody pecks at poor Prudence. Poor little pretty Prudence. But she's the first one I come out with treats. So I always give her some treats special first, you know?
Because you're a considerate human.
And then I make sure that everybody gets a good amount of treats and nobody's left out. I'm super excited to find out about the double yoker because I'm going to tell that to the post guy Greg when I see him next. I'll be going there probably.
Oh, Linda, you dreamt about it. That's a good sign.
66. Somebody hit something else. We got 66. Route 60. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put it on page.
You got to put it back up. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. She dreamt about what?
Me getting the job.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yarn barf. They get the worms. And for breakfast, I usually make them scrambled eggs. I mean, I want them to eat their high protein feed because that's important. And you only should do like maybe 10 to 20% of snacks. Plus they free range. So they're eating a lot of the junk. Oh, Rusty, you missed Marie's comment. And so I do give them a little bit of scrambled eggs. And in the scrambled eggs, I usually mix, some of the mealy worms and crickets and what like that and other stuff. And then usually to try to coerce them into the run back from free ranging, I give them a nighttime little snack, and it's usually mealy worms, raisins, cranberries, high protein snack food by Grumby. They love spaghetti. They love bread. I know bread's not good for them, but once in a while I give them bread. What's that?
Marie, too many Halloweens came. I don't see your comment.
Oh no, Marie. Oh, because everybody's doing Halloween now.
Yeah, and it only lets you go so far up.
Oh, we're on 69. Ring the bell. We're at 69. Ding, 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 ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding.
Oh, went to 70. All right. Just always makes me think of my mom and my friend and I playing bingo, man. I love when I see that number because it brings me back to that memory. And that's a beautiful...
Marie, just text me your comment.
Yeah, text it. Text it. All right, we're at 70. You ready? All right, good luck, everybody. And there's no wool in this, so I know some people have a wool aversion.
But again, if there's ever a wool prize,
Mary Wench. So Marianne, let me write you down.
Oh, the shorts. I'm going to be behind the counter, not delivering mail, so I won't be wearing those shorts, but
oh, that'd be funny.
Having a pair.
Congratulations, Marianne. You can see the Mama G giveaway yahoo.com. Just give me your most, well, I know you're in the same place, but just email me your address. Even though I already have a lot of you guys' addresses, it's just easier because it's right there for me. I don't have to go searching for it. Now I don't know how to get to my folders. This Yahoo Mail that they're doing to me, they want me to buy something to be ad free, so they're slow. It's aggravating. But yeah, you won that yarn. All right, mystery. I don't know why they say mystery.
Farfam, I have a chef partner, so yes, Sazon is something we've
Oh,
used.
I have the food here. It's cold. It's still delicious. He's so good. All right, let me write Mary's name on a sticky note. Cool, because we want to get this Halloween yarn out to you guys. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you to everybody, by the way, for being here. You guys are so awesome. We do appreciate it. We've been consistently getting 100 thumbs. That means so much to us.
You all spending this time with us and being
Yeah,
part of this community. I mean, we've said it before, we'll say it again. Mama G and I aren't doing this because we're doing this. We're doing this because this community is so wonderful, so loving, so caring. This makes it worth it for us. It makes us, because it's a lot behind the scenes. There's a lot behind the scenes that happens. And you all make it worth doing all the behind the scenes. Mama G's saying, hold on. While she's doing that, I want to say my thing I love to say to you all. Sometimes this world is a dark and heavy place. But remember, you are loved, you matter, and this world is a better place with you in it. Don't let anyone make you feel otherwise.
that's right. And I want to show you some of the yarns I've been dyeing. This is all the blues, fingerling weight, all the blues with specks of black and also specks of gray with
Yeah, those came out really nice.
Stellina. They're still a little damp, so they got to go back on the rack. But yeah, I have 6 hanks of those.
Oh, Marie, we didn't. If I was going to mail you some jerky this season, and we did not find any hens. We just went out again this weekend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that hasn't been working out.
0 pounds.
All right, this is the DK weight with Stellina. I know it's hard to see the Stellina, but this is kind of like a galaxy with all the colors and blues, purples, pinks.
Hi,
Oranges.
Frankie. You're at the end.
Hey, Frankie. Hi, Frank. Good to see you. Dibs, 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 right? So I think that one, those both I have 6 hanks of, or skanks. This I only have 4 skanks of. This is an Aran worsted weight. This came out so pretty. It's blues and greens and yellow and positively negative space. That's on purpose.
Sassafras is asking a question, but I don't know which video she's talking about from a Sunday video. What are you doing with the leftovers from the Sunday video?
I didn't do a Sunday video. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the video. Leftovers. I didn't see the chat. This is not on here, right? I have only 4 of these. Yeah, give me one.
He messaged me in the message you're already sending me about what one you were looking for, or what colorway you were liking, and we'll see if we have it available or we'll remake it.
Oh, Cassie, I don't know which yarn you're talking about, Cassie. This, all right, you guys know how much I love Biddy Stripes. I ordered more Biddy Stripes this morning because Biddy Stripes were on sale, and yes, I did. I ordered more. I love the Biddy Stripe. I'll show you the sweater. I got one of the sweaters here with Biddy Stripes. Absolutely love this. Love the yarns. I try to recreate that kind of tie-dyed. This is a DK weight, and I try to recreate that kind of tie-dyed sporadicness that's in the Biddy Stripes. Because this particular DK, I have 2 different types of DK. This does not have Stellina, but they have a different, more of a like a halo-y type yarn. But yeah, so I try to recreate that. So that's what I've been doing the last 2 days. Yeah, I love the Biddy Stripes. It was on sale. It might still be on sale, Emily. It was $5 a hank, a skein on Yarnspirations today only. So if it's still there, jump there now. But this,
I get what you're saying.
We don't have to hurry. So yeah, $5 on Yarnspirations today, Jerry. I woke up. I didn't even get out of bed. I didn't do anything. I saw that. I said, let me click Bitty Stripes. Bam, 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 bam. I was buying stuff before my feet hit the ground. This, I'm backing
While
up
you're
a step.
showing this next one, can I answer a question?
Sure.
So if we show yarn, as long as we don't say it's specifically going to something, you can always ask about it. And even if you're not sure, email us to ask about it. Because if she showed yarn that you liked, which we haven't shown all the stuff we did for the from the Sunday event, but if because that's all still packed in our car.
Yeah, I
But if
know.
we show something and we haven't specifically said it has a purpose, you can
Yes.
message us and you might be able to just get it.
Yeah. Well,
However, if you ask about something that we already said is going to dibs or going to something like that, we
we'll
have to
tell
let
you.
it go to
Yeah.
that first because we already said that. But that when in doubt, just email and ask.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you can't get it. Best case scenario, you get some great yarn.
Yeah. Or I could recreate it. But anyway, this sweater I made out of Bitty Stripes. I don't even know how many. I think I was 4 hanks. Craig put this on with a sweatshirt on, and it was still fitting him really well. So I'm going to say that's probably a 2X, comfortably a 2X. Yeah. And there's another really nice sweater with Bitty Stripes, but that I don't. A lot of the sweaters are also still at in the car because I didn't add. The thing was Sunday, I didn't empty the car out. A little at a time, I'm doing it. It'll get there. I'm not. I don't push myself. I'm too old for that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you the yarn, but the yarns that I'm showing you right now that I just did show you, those I just dyed. No one has claim to that. The only thing I'm waiting on is I have an order of dye coming because I didn't have a specific color, and that actually one of those was what I tried to do for someone, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to, so I just added more colors and put it out here. But those none of those are spoken for. So if it is something, do a screenshot so I know which one you're talking about. But that very nice Bitty Stripe sweater that I just showed, that's going to be available because it's I'm going to start making larger sweaters because I enjoy sweaters. I like making them, but I have so many for myself and I'm really small.
Have a
So I'm
good
gonna,
night, Denise.
thank you so much for being here, Denise. Thank you. Oh, and enjoy your conversation with your daughter. But yeah, so that's going to be available. I mean, that was a lot of yarn, and that was at $10 a skein. I didn't pay $5 a skein, so that was full price. But yeah, that's probably $50 worth of yarn in that, and then the hours of work. So, if you're interested, throw me a number. But anyway, yeah, I sold a sweater this weekend at the fair, which was nice. The lady was very happy. I gave her a good deal. All right, guys,
Yeah,
we love
it was
you.
the two ladies that kept coming back to our
Yeah,
table and then they left and came back.
they left the building and drove away and drove back to the festival to come back to get more stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I was like, you know what? Yeah, I gave him a deal. But I know Rusty's got to go in early in the AM, and we love you guys. Thank you all so much. Don't forget if you become a rainbow cat before.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Oh, Linda, your name goes on for next Wednesdays. You're the first chick on the board. You want the light pink and white with black speck.
And Zoila's dropping some of the other lives or things that are going on.
Oh,
So go
yeah,
where
of
you
course you want the light pink and there's Craig. Linda, that's what I'm waiting on. I bought more dye to be able to make you that. I'm making that for you personally. That's why I was not saying your name, but you were who I was talking about. All right. So if you become a rainbow cat by the end of the 28th, you have an opportunity to win this, what do we call them now?
Hefty Hectic Hanks.
Hefty Hank, a hefty Hank of all blues and deep sea. This is so deep sea, and it looks crappy because I can't fit it in the. I ripped the Ganza bag from taking in and out. Yeah, just clarify. No, Linda, you got a package coming. All right, Linda, there was I test dummied 2 hanks of yarn. They came out okay. I was going to add more black. And then I did 6 skeins of the DK and it did not work the same. So I got frustrated, dyed over them, made a multicolor and ordered the 2 different colors of pink. And that's on its way. It should be here by the 28th. And I will dye you up those yarns that you asked for. I apologize for the delay, but it's not me. I didn't have the yarn and then I didn't have the dye. So it's just stuff in shipping. Let me put this back over there so I remember.
We're like mad scientists trying to come up with these colors and such. Sometimes you got to
Oh,
mix
it's
them. You got
fun.
to figure
Yeah.
out how much you need to put in.
Yeah. My not so little namesake. Yeah. HHH. Oh, is it really? All right, cool. So we got, so for maybe next week, we got no one got this. So we got the yarn art flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? And we also got the speckled candy hand-dyed yarn. I had those for tonight in case somebody won, but we'll just slide that over for next week. Cool. So next Wednesday, definitely be here for this. And then last Saturday, we did a lot of giveaways because it is the month of October. Let me put this back over here. And this is our favorite
Snail
month.
received their yarn and it's beautiful.
You got it already. Good. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, didn't break the bank to mail it to you. I was shocked that, it was only 2 hangs, but still. All right. So remember Bendy Bingo birthday bash. And thank you, Zoila, for dropping that crochet and chill. Thank you. If you have anything you would like to offer as a giveaway prize for that, we appreciate it. If you want to offer shipping money towards that, we appreciate that. We will also offer shipping if you want to offer something and don't have the shipping. All right. Does that make sense? I received my
Oh,
package
Dawn
today.
received their package too.
You did, and you love it. Well, you said blue and colorful, and that yarn is so flippin' soft. Am I right, Dawn? That yarn is so soft. It was so cute because I said, "Oh, I'm sending something to a lady that lives in Lockport."
It's the Bendy Bingo birthday bash.
Bendy
Ruben's
Bingo
banging too
birthday bash.
fast.
But the man said to me, he goes, "You want me to hand deliver it?" He thought I was asking him to bring it and drop it off at your house. I was like, "No, I'll mail it. I'm just saying I'm sending something to somebody in Lockport." Anyway, all right. So I think Mishi, if she's doing her thing, there you go. Dee's Creative Hands. She's tomorrow night. Dee's Creative Hand Crochet does her live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Bendy Bingo birthday bash. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Yeah. Well, we'll set it up. We'll find out what's the closest day and set that up. That'll be fun. And Rusty will be 40. Isn't it amazing? She's older than I am, and I'm her mom. Sorry, I'm kind of stressed tonight, Dee. Dee, you just chillax, girl. You just relax and relax and relax. You've had a lot of crap going on
We
for a
don't,
long
like I
time.
always say to people, stuff your sorries in a sack. We don't need them here. We love you no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Marie.
fine.
Marie, he would have been like, yeah. I was like, no. You want me to deliver it? I'm like, no, I'll mail it. I'm just letting you know I'm sending something to Lockport. Yeah, happy birthday, birth. Yeah, I forget it. Oh, Diana with the crane. Oops, you're late. Yeah, we had a lot of giveaways. But you come back. We'll come back Saturday because last Saturday we had some giveaways. But definitely next Wednesday we'll do it. Do it again. Do it again. All right, guys. We love you. Be well. And share us out. We need 5 more subscribers for 4,500. So we're moving there. Let's get us to 5,000. That'd be great. Hello, Susan Lawless. I know you're late. Yeah, we're just leaving now. But thank you so much. Don't forget a thumb. You got the Yarn Inspirations notification too. Yeah, before I even got out of bed, I saw that. I was like, "Yep, bitty stripes." I got a blue color this time too. They were out of the unicorn. That's what my favorite one is. But anyway, guys,
We're at, wait. Kendra
what?
just said we're at 4,500.
We're at 4,500.
Yeah. We did it.
We made it to 4,500, folks. Oh my gosh,
Woo!
that's amazing. Oh, wow. I feel like we should do a giveaway. How many people are here? We have 58 people. Maybe we'll do it Saturday. All right. Come by Saturday. We'll do a 58. We'll do a giveaway for our 45. Let me write that down.
That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. Everyone that sent other people here, everyone that's just been here, everyone that
Yeah.
lurks. We appreciate you all. You all matter. And we love you all.
All right. So Saturday, you bought eight bitty stripes. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I bought 5 of each color, which is odd. I usually don't buy odd numbers, but I wanted 4, and I was like, let me throw an extra one in there. All right, so Saturday, definitely be here because we're going to do a 4,500 yay for us giveaway. We don't know what it's going to be, but we'll figure something cool out. All right,
Figure it out.
tatas for now
Love
is
ya.
Rusty.
Tatas
Flat,
for
flat.
now.
That's that.